you have aggression from the Russians coming in so many avenues. I mean, look at the situation in Syria. You look at the bombing of Aleppo. There's supposed to be some ceasefire happening there. We'll see if this one works. Last time they bombed the cargoes coming in with humanitarian relief. And then you've got the situation in Yemen, where they're assaulting U.S. Navy ships in the water. So, I mean, this is a big deal in terms of Russia's aggression and saber rattling. What's the equal response for all of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's really smart, as you've done, to connect the threads here, right? It's not just that Russia is behaving aggressively in the cybersphere. They're also behaving very aggressively militarily in different regions around the world towards the United States right now. So what we really need is not just a one-off response to this hack of the DNC, which is what the U.S. government's proposing right now. We need a comprehensive counter-Russia strategy that we're sorely lacking at the moment. That includes military, diplomatic, intelligence, cyber channels. Everything needs to be activated at once and
Gillian,
working in
Josh,
concert.
just to jump in for one, Josh suggested that in that news conference. He said it may not be isolated to a cyber security response here. So what is he suggesting? What, are we looking at a military response?
No, but I don't think that's on the table in terms of responding to the cyber threat specifically. I think what he was referring to there is the economic sanctions I just mentioned. I know that's something that this administration has really favored in terms of focusing on enemies and adversaries around the world. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to get a new regime, sanctions regime, at least drafted before they leave office in a couple of months from now, in addition to covert defensive cyber operations that are going to happen online. We could potentially try and hack into Russia's, let's say, electric grid, or we could potentially target specific government officials so that emails are not operating for them, those kinds of things.